just want to start by first thanking you for inspiring so many of us. If I speak about myself personally, I think with the practice, even though it's been short, but it's been very impactful, I think I've become a kinder person. I have become more compassionate and I have become more alive to everything around me. And I just want to thank you for spreading such joy and kindness everywhere.
It,
So, Uh, if you may, I would like to ask you a few questions.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Gurudev, you started off on your spiritual journey when you were very, very young. Did you always know that you are different and you are special and your path is different?
I never compared with others, so that to say different, you have to compare with others. But I was in my own world, and I always felt that there's a little, sometimes maybe little out of the place. You see, because when people would
Yeah.
talk about some mundane things, I was thinking about the whole world being one family and why people are fighting. My questions are little too big for even my parents to answer.
And like in school, uh, would you did you have like were you a notorious
I was
kid?
very naughty, not notorious,
You
but
were,
naughty. See, there is a difference between being
and
notorious and naughty.
hmm,
There is a difference between notorious and naughty. I was quite naughty, yes. Not notorious.
yeah,
I was loved by everybody, yeah. Everyone used to love me.
but you were mischievous,
Yeah, I was
full
mischievous.
of questions.
I was the youngest in my class, so uh, and people thought I was smart also.
Um, there's something that I've always thought and I've always wanted to ask you. I was hoping that this could be in person, but any opportunity is a big opportunity for me to ask you this. Did you ever get angry?
I have shown anger, but I can count on my fingers how many times that has happened. Yeah, but anger doesn't really take over me. Never. It has never happened. Yeah.
And what is that one thing that
You
can
are
trigger an
you
emotion that
you
is not really existent?
no. You see, you are pointing out really. That's my weak point. I really, even if I want to show anger, people think they don't believe in it. That's a problem. They think it's not true. Nobody believes even if I show some anger. But it's never been in my nature. I have never ever all these years used one bad word, one abusive word, or say any insult to anybody. Never.
Wow.
It has, I mean, I can't even take credit for it because it was in my nature. Whatever is in your nature is not your achievement. And when you're not achieved, you can't take credit about it.
So Gurudev, how do I turn my nature into somebody who is not affected by somebody else's action? How?
Meditation. Meditation. And you see, you look back in your own life, it's as you grow in life, this becomes less and less and less, right? You are much less reactive, you are much more, and you have done wonderful work. You have been an inspiration for many young people, many girls, many young people, to see beyond outer and then see the beautiful being that one is, right? That has been your message through many of your movies.
In
Yeah.
fact, I want to ask you another thing related to that. Through my films, And through my work, I've always tried being as socially responsible as possible. I have tried changing mindsets through the power that the universe has given me, which is my profession. But how does one look beyond somebody's outer beauty? What truly makes somebody attractive?
Their attitude and their mind. Some may look very beautiful, but the moment they open their mouth, their beauty disappears. But when the mind is beautiful, and even the looks are not beautiful, and if they speak, and if the presence of a person, you are all
I think
jumbled
I
up, you are so stressed inside, and your vibration conveys that to others. But when you are calm and when you have a large heart, when you are serene inside, that that conveys. See, for example, beauty these days in Europe, I think the past 1 decade, in Europe, when they give advertisements, they put on these old women with wrinkles or old man with 4 teeth broken and with a smile. You know,
yeah.
the concept of beauty changes very fast. So people see something that is beyond, that's more appealing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Gurudev, the world at this time is going through one singular experience. Whoever I speak to, they've said this has never happened. It's going through one experience, and it's very humbling to human beings because, I truly feel that we as a species feel we are invincible and we are very disconnected. I want to ask you one thing that, Gurudev, you have inspired so many. You travel the world. You have such a strong disciple teacher relationship with millions and millions across the world. How has this experience changed? How are your pupils coping? They must be missing you a lot, physically there, but even though you're omnipresent, your presence is felt. But how do you think it's changed? How is everybody coping with it?
Thanks to technology, it can keep us all connected. Distance doesn't matter anymore, right? So I've been in touch with people in all the 5 continents regularly. Every week I have Skype calls, and every day I conduct 2 meditations, one at the noon time 12 and one at 7:30. I take questions and answer from people. I've become more busier than before, you see.
How lovely is that?
So different time zones demand different things. So I'm in touch with my teachers. They are in turn touch with millions of people, inspiring them. See, now is the time everybody is locked down. So when they're in their homes, they have a lot of time, they don't know what to do. And if you are in such a confused state, you can get frustrated, or you can use that time for something more creative. And so we keep inspiring people to do something creative. Yesterday I gave a challenge to all the American, our teachers and volunteers to make 1-minute video. So already people have started making 1-minute movie, something funny about what's happening in their own life. So this is the time to explore our hidden talents. This is the time to learn more skills. And this is the time to go inward and really understand who we really are. Why are we here on this planet? These are some basic questions which we have been putting under the carpet or never asked ourselves. I think nature has pushed us to ask these questions in these days. Yeah?
Gurudev, people, that's a lot of anxiety in people, right now. A person like me, I believe for the last few years, I had anxiety because it's a term that people use called climate anxiety, because I'm constantly thinking about what we are doing to the environment. Today, people are anxious and they are in complete distress because of the COVID-19. How does one stay positive? Like, what does one have to do to keep their spirits up?
They should keep talking, listening to me and you talking. They should listen to the positive things. Like there are many such programs. These days, people should focus their mind more on positive things rather than day in and day out thinking only about negative. You see, they should listen, see how Jamuna water has become pure already in Delhi. Dolphins have appeared in Mumbai.
Yeah.
And all this, there's so many good things. Weather has never been so good in April in Bangalore before.
Yeah.
I remember when we were children, we never needed an air condition or a fan. Today, that same weather has returned to Bangalore. Otherwise, in April, you usually try to run away from Bangalore in April. It gets hotter here. So nature is changing, turning around. There are more birds, there are sparrows spotted everywhere. So I think there are some good things happening in this tough time also.
And Gurudev, whatever I've been reading up, there are people that are combating addiction, or there are people that are stuck with a partner who's abusive, or a parent who's abusive. How do they stay strong, especially for somebody who's battling addiction? At a time like this.
Yeah. Domestic violence is another issue, and people who are in different addictions, they need to do meditation, they need to do pranayama, breathing exercise. I have seen hundreds and thousands get over addictions just by pranayama and kriya and meditation. So this is the time they should be persuaded to do these things. Why one goes for addiction is it gives them sort of relief, number one, and they are expecting some joy out of it. The expectation of joy doesn't get fulfilled, but it becomes so hard to live it, with addictions. And practices like this, yoga, meditation, will definitely help them to come over it.
Gurudev, there are many people that are affected by the virus. There are many that are working in the front line, and we all have been thanking them. And then there are many volunteers, like I know that the Art of Living, the volunteers have distributed more than 4.5 crore meals. And I just want to ask you, how does spirituality kindle such selflessness? How does it kindle such courage? Because in a time when even when vegetables come in, we are sanitizing them for 30 minutes, and here you have people that are going out there on the road distributing food. How do you become like this?
Spirituality just brings two things. One is the sense of belongingness with everybody. When you feel others are part of you, you would definitely like to do something for them, number one. Second is, it boosts your immune system. Your immune system becomes very strong. And if we had to add one more thing, that will be the confidence. You get such confidence within yourself, an unshakable confidence. And so you take up any project and you see it through. See, there are two types of happiness, One is the joy when you get something. You give kids some gifts on their birthday or on Diwali. They're so happy receiving something, right? So when a compliment is given to Bhumi, Bhumi feels happier. Correct? Oh, you are great, acted very good. You got a reward, you feel very happy. This is one type of joy that everybody has this. There is another type of joy that comes by giving, contributing. So when the grandmother at home, she makes many different dishes when children come home, right? When she is alone, she will just have a chai and have a paratha and she will spend her time. She won't make kheer, rajma, chawal, and she doesn't make many things or idlis or dosa. So the joy of a grandmother is in feeding everybody, is in giving. The joy of a mother is giving everybody. So this joy in giving is much greater and mature joy. And this we all have, everybody has. When this gets prominence in your life, that brings immense satisfaction. You know?
Absolutely. You know, the art of living has planted over 80 million trees, revived 30 rivers, and we're constantly working at coexisting with nature. How, and there are still, Gurudev, a lot of people that disagree with the fact that we have pushed our planet, that we've really abused Mother Nature. What do you have to say to them? How do we learn to coexist with our home?
The numbers you have to correct little bit. Where Art of Living has revived 43 rivers. 43 rivers in 4
43.
states. And it was a need of the time. The need of the time when everybody joined together. I feel nothing is, any of these things are easily possible. Nothing is impossible to say. And it is the energy and enthusiasm in people. See, when you go deep in meditation, when you are happy, what you want to do, you want to share that with everybody. Correct? See, someone sees a nice movie of yours. They won't say, I saw a beautiful movie and please don't disturb me. Isn't it? Do they say that? No. When you see a nice movie, what do? All your fans, they take a phone. Hey, see this movie. I would like to go with you. We'll see once again. It's a fantastic movie. This is the spirit of happiness. When you find happiness within yourself, you want to share it. And how do you share it? Not just complimenting, but doing something concrete. Of course you compliment, but something concrete. In this concrete work, like river rejuvenation, planting trees, say no to plastics and judicial use of plastics, and helping those who are really in need. Now, I think most of the Bollywood people join hands also for this daily wage workers. So many people, not just Bollywood, also here in Tollywood, Tamil Nadu, and Andhra, Karnataka, all the states, people in the film industry came forward to support the daily wage farmer, just to assure them, no, government is anyway doing their bit, but when they know the public is with them, the worry about what will happen to me, what will happen to them will just dissipate. So, and people are they were given 10 days of ration, or then later on enough food for the lockout period. So that instills confidence that humanity is still alive. Though going beyond race, religion and classes and professions, we're all basically human beings. And that message goes to people and it gives them some inner comfort. See? When a person is rattled from inside, that is when all these other outer disturbances, crime, everything happens. So, मन की शांति मिल जाए ना, थोड़ा मन शांत हो जाएगा, तो फिर बाकी सब कामों में लोगों का मन लगने लगता है ना?
जी बिल्कुल। तो गुरुदेव, आपको पता होगा कि हमारे एक 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 सवाल मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ जो मुझे हमेशा लगता है कि हाउ डू आई फील मोर कनेक्टेड टू द यूनिवर्स, to the universe, like how do I be the best version of myself? How do I be more connected with the universe? How do I be more empathetic and more alive for people around me?
Listen, it is in your nature. You simply have to understand, that's it. You are already connected. We simply have to shed this idea we are not connected. कुछ करने के लिए है नहीं, सिर्फ जाके देखना, अरे हम सब एक ही हवा से जी रहे हैं, एक ही धरती में हैं, और एक ही तो सूरज है, एक ही चांद है, तो मानवता एक है। ये सिर्फ हमें जाके देखना है, इसके लिए कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है। हमारे भीतर है, करुणा आपके भीतर है ही, उसको बाहर से लाने की कोई दरकार नहीं है, जरूरत ही नहीं है ना?
Yes. So if you give me permission,
Yeah.
I want to play a small little game with you. Of
Yeah,
rapid fire.
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love games.
Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Few more questions.
Okay,
rather.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So, Gurudev, the one thing you would like to change in the world.
The one thing I would like to
You would like to change in the world.
change in the world. People to recognize the non-changing.
Gurudev, you are the go-to person for millions. Who is your go-to person?
I go to myself, I go within.
One thing that humankind should learn from this experience.
There are many things to learn in this experience. This one thing they should keep in their mind.
Yes. Yes. Okay. One thing humankind should let go of.
Hatred. Hatred and prejudice towards anybody. Yeah.
The secret of a good relationship.
Do not question the love of them to you.
Wow. Gurudev, is there a secret that you've never told anyone?
I would like it to be a secret. If I tell it, it will no longer will be a secret.
What is success to you?
What is?
Success to you.
Success to me is a smile that doesn't fade away, a confidence that doesn't disappear.
Gurudev, your mission?
To put a smile on everybody's face.
How does one always be happy?
Leave this always and you will be happy. Why should one be always happy? Never mind if you are unhappy for a few minutes. So what? So drop this always and you will be happy.
How does one become a good leader?
Not ascertain your leadership. Lead from the back. Yeah. जब
Your
हम
favorite food?
जब हम अपने आप को समझते मैं लीडर हूँ तो मुश्किल हो जाता है. हमको आगे बढ़ाना है, यही हमारे मन में भाव होता है ना. तो सबको आगे बढ़ाना है, सबका कल्याण के लिए काम करना है, तब हम सच्चे नेता हो सकते हैं, लीडर हो सकते हैं.
Hriday, what is your advice to couples in lockdown?
Well, this is an area of inexperience for me. So, but I can give some ideas. For a man, I would say don't step on the emotions of a woman. For a woman, I tell her not to step on the ego of a man. For both of them, I tell them don't get upset at the same time. Take your turns to get upset.
Beautiful. Your favorite destination in the world? Last few questions.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Your favorite food?
Why you want to put me into trouble?
I really want to know.
You know, I want to tell you a story what happened. Once I was in England and a Gujarati lady wanted me to come to her home for lunch. And she said, what I can prepare for you? I said, you prepare whatever you want to. I like every food from every province because I'm okay with it. I like everything. So she, no, you tell me, what is your favorite? She asked one by one. She asked, do you like dokla? I said, yes, I love dokla. You know what happened? She not only cooked dokla for me, she told everybody Gurudev loves dokla. You know what I ended up in the next 10 days?
I cannot even imagine.
For breakfast, lunch and dinner, wherever I go, people, we know you love dokla, and they keep bringing me dokla. So, in every continent, different people think different things are my favorite, but I tell you, there is no favorite for me. I like all the food. Anything vegetarian, I take it, yes.
How many languages of silence do you know?
When many disappears and one appears, that is silence. Silence is where there is only one. Yeah.
Yes. Last one, I promise. I'm not going to ask. Last one in my rapid fire is why 2 Sri Sri?
Because 3 I felt is too much. 1 is too little, 1 is everywhere. So I think 3 is too much, so I limited to 2. That's okay. 1 the inner wealth, another is the outer and inner. 2 things are there, right? Okay.
My God, I have such a long list. I can keep going on and on, but I'm just so happy right now. Not right now, I'm happy.
Yeah. And this right now will continue. You see, right now you have to be. Okay, right now let's do meditation, yeah? Shall we do?
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay, wonderful. We are joined by the whole world today for this evening meditation.